And that button. 2 buttons. Oh, yo. Okay, we're just gonna get started. There's several cutscenes. We're going right into several cutscenes. Hello, Freezy. Oh. Before we get going, I have a request. Yeah? When we confront Geralja, you must let me face him alone. No, that's dangerous. We have 2 priorities. First is to hold Geralja within the dome and protect Tuliola. First is free Wayekiwa, which should be kidnapped to make sure we succeed. I need to play a worthy foe to Geralja. If I come after him with help, he might lose interest and proceed with an attack on the city. That's why it needs to be a duel. But yeah, even if they're better prepared, it would be best to avoid another battle. We might weaken Geralja. We got an insight into Alexandrian culture to use regulators for one. The secret to Geralja's strength. Do you mean to break that thing? Would you leave Geralja to me? Sure. Late? There is no late, Freezy. How is it late? Go look at my schedule. What does the time say? It says question marks. That means I can be at any point in time during the day. So I cannot be late because there is no start time. Oh wow, okay, my schedule is how you decide. Okay, cool. Let's go back and look at the schedule for this week. And what I even say in the tweet. Let's see, if I do this. Schedule, wow, this week's schedule. Every day is Dawntrail. Going to be a lot slower with this game than Endwalker due to time constraints. Start times are also up in the air due to logging queues and when I'm available. This gaslighting. This gaslighting of, like, having a tweet. Man, you're gaslighting me, you woman. Happy 4th. Thank you, you British crud. I did have a good burger. I did make burgers and hot dogs. One of the reasons why I am late. I mean, not late. I mean, technically I'm early because it's not even 10 p.m. Admits it.
Geralja!
Hello.
And then the fireworks starts.
You disappoint me, Uklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again? Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended for Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
So be it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done for.
You don't!
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
I'm not letting anyone else die. And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tulihiola gives me strength even now. Ah! Come, let's get this over with.
Hey, work
For
a little
my people
harder.
And fiends.
How gullible you are! All of this is Fiend's doing. Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Liar! Fiend would never do that.
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
Wow, you're a bitch.
How did she?
Wow, the person who I sat back and was like, yeah, you seem very sus.
The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zaralja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Yes, I used
It is
you.
female. It is a girl.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I do this for them. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you, but I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen's Fiend. An illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As Queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
Dix!
You
Hello,
waste your
Jadowski.
words. There is no turning back. Is this the strength that the love of Tuliyola lends you? A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me!
Doink.
You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuliyola to the ground and harvest every last soul!
Man, you're such a sore loser.
It is over. For Tuliyola, your works, your people, all will be ash before the day is done.
Not.
Hey,
Don't
work a
tell me
little
you've
harder.
forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
Let's see what's happening in Tuliyola.
They're coming!
Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
I'm Head Sauro. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Hello, Yoshi.
Well,
Happy
now,
Boom Day.
It
Thank
seems
you.
we have that in common.
Happy
I
Boom
haven't
Day
felt
to
this
you
alive in a good
too.
while.
That's the spirit. We promised Valcona we'd deliver him a mountain of scrap. And I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
Hey, kid. The ones below are yours.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below?
Estinian, the only good
Don't see that
dragoon.
every day.
Oh, did you have any plans? I had burgers. Dicks. Hello, dickhead.
Dicks!
Hardly sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks.
Warriors. Yep.
While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Taral.
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
And to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. But business always comes first.
I'll be honest, I really like the Tuliyola guards like uniforms.
Damn it! Come no closer, you bastards! That was a near thing. Are you all right? You...
Save your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I never thought you of all people would come to my rescue. Bakul Chacha. Thank you. Ah, still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous. But I could get used to it. Right. We're not done yet.
We're holding our own against their
Hello,
infantry.
Fox.
But what of that monstrosity and its escort? If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
Okay, yeah, we brought the dragons.
Bleeding dragon.
Wait, is that Vitra? Yeah, that's Vitra. I guess he decides that he wanted to show back up again. And it has to be because the fucking Endwalker song came back.
What in the Navigator's name is it doing here?
Tuliyola has entered into an alliance with Radzat Khan, a wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
gets scared by fireworks.
Right in the nick. Truly Yolal shall never forget this debt. We will hold out, Lamachi.
Happy Fuck Britain Day.
So keep your eyes forward. And do what only you can do. Finish this. And return home, safe and sound.
Yeah, I get it. But you're playing footballs. You can probably stop playing footballs now. Sir, everything's
Report from the
fucked.
fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Useless. All of you.
Ah! Stop!
Your Majesty.
Enough of this! Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people!
Yeah, why did you trust?
Out of my way.
He's gonna rip that thing off. Oh, no, never, yeah.
Have you gone mad?
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary. Zeralja to Everkeep. Initiate court blood. Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
Cool.
No!
Damn you!
Stop!
No, let's not.
Please, Father, stop!
What? Why would he care?
Garucha! I told you not to come!
Garuja.
You must flee, Kuruja. It isn't safe.
Boy, your father will kill you.
I have to stop my father!
It's a lizard. Yeah. Yeah, you're.
I am not your father.
Let him go!
This was the dumbest idea.
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me.
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Bullshit.
Otis? What's wrong?
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
took the child.
I must protect them.
Everything's fucked. He will kill his own people. We have to face Caparna army. Let's take care of that. Oh, we're just going into a duty? Another interbattle says for other quests. Hold on. I'm gonna make this a little bit faster on me. I'm going to make this a little bit faster by using Reaper.
Ow. Ugh.
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Father, wait! Father! Otis, Hamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
You should play dead. Ow, pow.
What have you done?
Sveen, can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
Wow, that's a dumbass thing to do. Seriously.
If there's something you can do, then do it.
Bean, you're the dumbest motherfucker in the
Your
world.
crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
No, I don't. I'm gonna kill them all.
I deceived you all, and still.
No, we'll still. No, we're gonna still take care of you later.
Wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not. There's nothing I wouldn't do for them.
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do. Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
The way's blocked. I will, once you allow me to move forward.
Right. Let's deal with these ones first.
Many civilians will die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Exactly.
There are still those we can save. We keep moving.
Oh, there's animals. Oh no, they got killed by the animals. Tamed. That doesn't, they don't seem very tamed.
Fiends turn. Damn you, Zoraja.
It's up to us to stop them.
I don't care.
You're safe now. Be at ease.
Do I actually? Oh, I have to actually comfort them. Wait, is there one more? Pow, pow. Just hearing the fucking fireworks in the background. That the neighbors are shooting off. Bum 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 bum.
Looks like that does it for this area.
Look, the King's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on Trueview.
Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into two groups. Kryl, Rahan, please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
All right.
Why would you like to? Because it's the moral thing to do. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight Otis.
Otis! You've got to wake up!
Otis?
Whoops, time to kill Rusty.
For the honor of the Royal Knight! Forward!
What? What?
Snap out of it, Otis! Don't you recognize us?
First formation! Show them a knight's valor!
What?
The machines obey him!
Second formation! Seize the glory of victory!
Oh, come on.
Something about him is familiar. It couldn't be.
Third formation! Onward for Alexandria!
It is him! The captain of the knights!
Subdue Otis.
Everyone, keep your guard up! Damn it! How do we bring him to his senses?
If he still remembers me, then perhaps.
Well, then why don't you get in front of him? Stupid bitch. Because otherwise, we're gonna kill him. Oh, come on. I was still in the middle of my funny dark mood. My funny avatar state.
Right, he's deactivated. It should be safe to approach.
I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself. You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects.
Dog.
Otis!
I assume that y'all can hear that over the
Stand
mic.
back, Your Majesty.
Because I just realized as they popped off that something is peaking the audio.
I am Sir Otis Bologna, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Upon mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen nor our citizens. Apologies for the trouble I caused. So long as this body holds, I shall fight with you. Tis but a flesh wound.
You don't have flesh. Stupid fuck. Stupid idiot.
Building up energy. Have care.
Oh, hey, it's just a thing from that one dungeon. Oh, I was early on that. Whoops.
The devil's lightning to itself.
Let's split up and deal with them.
Not holding anything back, are we?
Wait, come on! Target this ball!
Leave this to me. Behold, the blade work of a royal knight.
Again?
Such tremendous lightning.
So many. This is going to be tough.
Yeah. I don't think there was a way of stopping this. You're paralyzed by lightning and cannot move.
Not good.
And
At this rate,
Upon mine honor, we shall weather this storm. Now, lay the fiend low.
Defeat the fiend before Otis succumbs.
Otis, you must stop! Your body can't survive this!
Nay, I cannot yield, even should it cost me my life.
Sacrificial death. Yep. Oh, Otis cannot hold on for much longer. Okay, we're done. I think that was meant to be all the way to like 1.
Otis. Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly. But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
Is everyone all right?
Where's Aaronville?
But Otis is...
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
Thanks to you, Solution 9 has been spared the worst. But the situation on the other levels is grim. We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
Where's Aaronville? Wait. You still spindles surpassing pop-up. Why this massacre? We can only guess his intent, but it says she must be strong enough to endure after 30 years. But now it's time to ponder. People need help. Damn it. I forgot to change back to Paladin. Level 99. Been thinking, by wearing regulators, the people of Alexandria have been spared the fear of death. Then because the device on the resurrector erases your memories of the departed, the very notion of dying would become vague. To be killed over and over, I can't imagine how traumatizing the survivors must be. Even though they're physically hurt, they would still need care. But where has she gone? Where's the queen gone? I don't know. Other districts. In any case, this is too much for her to handle alone. Countless people would be distraught. We offer them comfort. Wait, hold on. I'll drop in here somewhere. Fuck. Stop. Physical and realistic. Those who are wounds are emotional. Wow. Viewing threats, everyone's concentrating on the truth view, the rest of us see the other areas. Alright. We need to offer consultation. Wait, consolation. Computer. Track TVs. Hello, exhausted man. I am assisting you. You're fighting with King's Fiend. The rumors are true. A man saying he's a living person that actually bodies elsewhere, in the cloud or something. I wonder why the Alexandrians never questioned her true nature, but I don't know why. She personally fought to protect us. She's a worthy ruler who wants to kill everybody in the other world. Never been scared in my life. I died in an accident before, but nothing compared to this. To be killed again and again and again, it was a living nightmare. King was behind it. Shit. He's nothing but good for it. He only thinks of war. He's a murderer. Like, yeah, no shit. What about you? It's over. I'm still alive. Thank goodness. It makes no sense. What right did the king have to destroy our lives like this? Give us back our peace. Leave us out of your damned war. I mean, he did order everybody in Solution 9 to be killed, so... And he killed his dad, so, like... Technically, he has killed at least once before. And that other dude. He killed that other dude. So he's killed at least 2 people. Gonna help him worry about Galuja. Has another word, a small wonder given his ordeal. I'm gonna talk to him about everything. As soon as he's hiding, he'll find out eventually and hurt him more. He needs to know that he isn't alone. Where is Aaronville? I'm a broken record, but I'm kind of wondering where Aaronville is.
Are you all right, Guloja?
Wow, this one actually voiced?
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
Yes.
That's...
You say yes.
And Otis. He's gone too, isn't he?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, sweetheart. Look.
Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Hey, we got the go-ahead to kill your old man. He's so...
Listen to me, Gulucha. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tuliyollal and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over
Please
that he's
don't
no
say
brother
that
of
you're
mine.
backing down from killing him.
But it isn't so simple. No matter what I feel or say, all those years I spent striving to live up to his example, they won't just disappear. What's more, it's because we're family that we have to correct each other when someone goes astray. That's why I must confront my brother, like your grandfather did, even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now.
No, I mean your real grandfather.
If my father was gone too, then I'd have no one.
But you had no one to begin with.
Take a look around.
I mean, okay, you had Otis, but you didn't really have... You have everybody else here. You gotta go live with your aunt. And your uncle.
You have us, Gulucha. All of us. We'll be with you. Through thick and thin. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
Also, who was your mother? Or were you like some, like, weird cloning experiment thing? You know what? I'm actually betting cloning. Hello, Ticonderoga. Are you enjoying being an American? Where you at least I know I'm free. It's a lizard! I do feel a bit sleepy. There's room in the back. Can you take Galuja there? I will, thank you. Where is Aaronville? Thanks I would say to the door all jazz mother, but not get started. Instead, let me think you. We couldn't have gotten through this without you and yours. Until others return, you ought to take a rest where you can. It isn't over yet, after all. You could prepare, otherwise fill the back room. A fuzzy image, you say? Is this still happening? Well, it's an old worn thing. There's bound to be a few hitches. It's nothing to worry about, though. We have a meeting to discuss our next move on Lual, so until then... Yay! Oh, onto the summit. Had enough rest, have you? Then let's round up everyone. Star Wars. During confrontation, Geraldo bade Wuglamat to come to the tower summit. Problem is, elevators have been locked down due to state of emergency. We've been working on the lift access restriction, but frankly it's not looking promising. Is anyone a way we can get to Geraldo? We believe so. As you know, Solution 9 occupies every king's 9th level. The summit is the 12th. The map appears to be cut off. While the king and queen's residence is believed to be located there, details are highly classified, hence the lack of map data. We do have no reliable intelligence considering everything up to the 11th. What's that place? There are Origenics, a facility where souls are separated and refined for use. The process begins at the base, the extraction of souls from regulators and fiends. The souls are then transported up the etheric separator where they're cleansed of memories. And finally, they're packed within soul cells for distribution. Well, for Finn, they recreated a process which souls are broken down into the ethereal sea. Affront to nature, I know, but ethical discussions must wait. The salient point is that the facility extends... Oh, there's Aaronville. The facility extends vertically from the 1st to the 11th level. Now, Geraldo intends to strengthen himself with the people's souls, as we strongly suspect. The facility will be operating the process and transport the subs directly to him on the 12th. So in order to reach Geraldo, we make way through our Origenetics. Precisely. As the facility sustains Alexandrian radio live, security will be extremely tight. But if you're willing to brave the route, we'll back you up as best we can. What do you say? It goes without saying that we're going. Yeah. It's a dungeon. I never had any doubt. I'm coming too. You don't need guidance on site, and this buddy makes me best suited. Hold on. Before you set off, I have to ask. Are you really my mother? You've known that Sphene is endless, haven't you? Right? Yes, we have. Why didn't you tell us? Honestly, it didn't seem relevant to the matter at hand, more complicated to explain than it was worth, and distraction from our efforts to deal with Geraldo. Speaking of which, we should get moving. Those who sally forth, we gather in front of the tower. We can count on you to provide support from here, yes? Of course. Can I talk to Aaronville? Because I kind of want to talk to Aaronville right this second. I feel like he is the most important character other than Wuglamat. Yep. I need to talk to you. Never mind, it can wait. Lest you wonder, I have no objections to remaining here. Someone needs to keep those in Truliola informed. Best of luck to you. Oh. Yeah, the best way is just to go out here and then that's it. For this quest, it seems like Aaronville is not going to talk to us until like after bullshit happens, which seems to be within the next 30 minutes. All present account for excellent. We make for the summit one push. It'll be a grueling climb, so see to it to spare no preparation. Also, I went ahead and gathered everything so I can fly here. Yay, fly. The resilient sun. Dinner Originetics is located in the back of Eriki. We can reach there by water. Come, we'll head to a pier down drift. Actually, I kind of want to see what this is, the spiral, the Spire of Trial. Because this seems like a boss arena. Maybe it's for something else. I will now explain how this mission will unfold. Our genetics takes a delivery at specific times. As one such time, we will enter the facility and aboard the hover cargo. Kilowasa here will pilot the vehicles. You only need to sit tight until we arrive at the entrance. Our friends in the back room will create a diversion so we can steal inside. After which, we'll make our way to the summit, striking out any foe that bars our path. Easy, yes? Easy to say, perhaps, but we'll manage one way or the other. That we will. In anticipating the unexpected, we should maintain contact with the support crew and adapt as necessary. Indeed, I'll use the communicator I borrowed from Shell to keep them informed. Everyone has grasped the details? Okay, off and ready to go. To the 99 dungeon. See, we did all that backstory yesterday so we can do stuff today. It just took 3 fucking hours. Alright, other players. Ooh, we're starting getting level sync ones.
Not.
Originetics. Let me out. Let me out. Wait, hold on. Okay. Wait, here we go. Whoa! When did I start dying? When did I start dying? Why didn't that go off? That shouldn't have happened. Oh well. I hate, number one, that took I'm like, why was I dying? And then as soon as I got my stupid thing off, might have to take this slower. I'll just end up taking this slower for now, since that didn't really work out very well. Oh well. How do I have to? Oh God. But yeah, if that wasn't going to happen, I'm gonna need to like take a little bit more time. Wow. Oh, good. Where's our healer? Okay, there's a healer. I almost ran into this motherfucker. Okay, I guess I have to be over here. Okay. Is he just playing with his, like, poo? Okay, so they're somewhere in the back. Then over here. Wait. Oh, Reaper's dead. Okay, so he does a poo. And then, depending upon which side the poo is, okay, good. Man, that is kind of hard to not get hit by. A dead end? No, wait. Invisible wall. Okay, since we already have a problem with like getting healed, I'm just still going to stay here. Because it is this thing of okay, it does apply that to everybody. Shit. Reprisal to everything. I really should have waited off on this one, but fuck it. You know, for a second I actually kind of forgot why I wasn't getting experience from mobs when I was like playing a dungeon earlier, and then I remembered what they changed. Like when I was like, oh yeah, they changed it so you couldn't just farm enemies and mobs. You know what? I bet you I can do more. I feel confident in this one. All right. Oh my god, why did I not get onto me? There it is. There we go. Oh, they're getting that one. Healing! God damn it. Deceiver. Oh, I know exactly what this fucking shit is. Okay, they're bringing back stuff from fucking, these are the fake ones. Oh, fuck you. You coming here? Fuck. Okay, cool. I get it. This is why they called it was called a deceiver. Wait. Oh. Oh, I had to be closer to. Okay, never mind. I was like, what? Okay. Why aren't you giving me the stuff that I need, video game? Yeah, we were getting sucked. Oh, fuck you. I'm not sure if the door will open. Okay, it does not. Oh, this motherfucker. Okay, yeah, this motherfucker will always be a gunner. So I guess I should. Oh wait, that is a choker offending. Oh god damn it. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and need on that because I'm probably gonna need it anyways. And there's a ring offending because the game is funny. And finally heard me. What? You. No. Board. Okay. You know what? I see what's in the next room. I'm not going in the next room just yet. stun him. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. I'll just eat the shield. Fuck it, I'll just eat it. I don't usually like do this, but fuck it. What we got? Ambrose the Undeparted. Da 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 da. Hold on. Let me. Wait, no. It was a necklace and a ring. So you. Overwhelming charge. Nearby cages strength from the psychokinesis. What? Okay. I did not know how far that would actually have taken me. That's the only reason I was confused. Psychokinetic charge. Okay. So I guess stay here? Oh no. There was a little bit of movement that I had to do. I know, I just watched that Black Mage do that. I knew it was going to happen. Wait, hold on. He's facing that way. I should be right here, though. Oh no! Did I DC? Well, I can't do anything about that right now. Hopefully I did not. I cannot tell. Well, I don't know what that notification was. It doesn't look like a disconnect. Maybe if chat says something. But it doesn't look like it. Well, I don't see anything, so... So, about right here first? No, you shouldn't be right there. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that final one. Oh well. Yo! We reached 100. Seriously though, I need to figure out what that notification was. Doesn't show it on this computer. Actually, I know where I can do it. Here. What was the last notification? It better not been like Windows Defender or some bullshit like that. Wait. That's the choker again! Fuck! Oh well. I'm gonna get it again. Fuck.
It's not opening.
Shale, can you see to the lock?
Just a moment.
Ever reliable.
Follow the passage inside and you'll come to an elevator. It'll take you to the 11th level.
Right. Let's keep moving.
I guess as long as I have 99 quests, I should like switch over to Reaper.
The 11th level. Just below the summit.
Look, soul cells. This is where they're kept.
What? Then these are all...
Indeed. Many died in the attack. Their souls would have been processed and transported here for storage. Or so I had expected.
A soul cell is supposed to light up green when loaded, isn't it?
I heard this so
Yet the
few.
light is out on most of these.
Don't tell me he's already used them up. That's why he cut down one of his own. For the regulator. Who's there?
No, it's other people so that you could have a full party.
Alphino! And Y'shtola and Estinian too!
Lest you wonder, all is well in Taral. The enemy has withdrawn, freeing us up to come and lend you a hand.
The backroom crew gave us a briefing. No rest for the righteous as usual, eh?
The idea of empowering oneself with souls is rather reminiscent of void-sent practices. I should be keen to learn more about the process, after more pressing matters have been resolved.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm glad you're here. As you have heard, the Alexandrians have suffered heavy casualties. We must stop Zoralja before it gets any worse.
Dude, onward to the summit.
I thank you for coming with me this far, my friends. And I ask you to lend me your strength one last time.
See, this one I'm okay with, like, doing with other people, or with the
Together,
NPCs.
let us defeat Zoralja and safeguard the future of Tulihyolal.
And here is where I must excuse myself. Come back in one piece. You hear me?
We will. Every one of us.
We will all come back. Bum, 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 bum. I see. Yeah, okay. The things will work. Ah! Yo, that's just the Void Sent portal.
What in the world is that?
It couldn't be a void gate.
It's enormous.
Aye. It dwarfs even the ones Aromas opened.
That is no void gate. It doesn't lead to the 13th.
Then...
It leads to the source.
Yes. In all likelihood,
what? Wait.
It's a portal to yet another reflection.
By the 12. To think that realities being fused together was only the beginning.
The speculation must wait. He's here.
It's like, oh, it's just another place.
There is a limit to how much ether a living being can harbor while retaining its physical form. Zoralja has far exceeded that limit.
Because he's an idiot.
With the souls he has absorbed, he has attained power to rival even a king among Voidsent, but at a terrible cost.
12 have mercy.
Brother! It ends here and now!
How it vexes when you call me brother. Brother, blood heir, resilient son. Who am I? What is my path? Why was I born?
I am Wuklamat, vow of resolve of Tulihyolol. And you are Zorolja, king of resolve of Alexandria. For the last time, we fight. For duty. For blood. For everything.
Yes, we fight. Hold nothing back. This multitude of souls I shall burn to the last mote. I will kill you and prove the miracle. I will prove that I am Father's true successor.
Hello!
I'll have 2 number 9, a number 9 large, a number 6 extra dip.
Hello, Dev. Welcome in. We're doing the level 99 trial. You came right on time. I'm probably gonna do it with the NPCs because it would make more sense. Hello, Loopy. You can use NPCs for this one. Additionally, you might not use organics.
Same as it ever was.
Hello, Indirect Soder.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
I'm also just going to use... Okay, I'm gonna do it with... yeah. You can't...
Same as it ever was.
That worked out, right?
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Happy 4th of July, USA, collision,
Damn,
my
Frizzy,
fellow
why are you
slutty,
stealing
aubergine,
fucking,
nervous sweat, Americans, USA, smiley face,
Why are you
on this
stealing
day,
TK's
calendar,
bit?
in 1776, the daddies, old man, aubergine, of our nation, USA, got drippy, nervous sweat, together and signed, memo, the Declaration of Independence
It's still TK's
USA,
bit.
right pointing finger, AOK hand, breaking away, broken heart, from those cock blocking, no entry sign, aubergine, cross mark, remittance, Great Britain, copy, and giving us our celebratory hands in the air, free. Celebratory hands in the air, to fuck, aubergine, peach, nervous sweat, so grab those, collision, sparklers, collision, and start licking, tongue, nervous sweat, some buttholes, peach, good old American style, USA, nervous sweat, shoot, northeast arrow, party popper, your load, aubergine, nervous sweat, of, collision, fireworks, collision, off, flop, curved down arrow, those big ass, peach.
He doesn't copyright it, but it is a thing that he does constantly, so...
John Hancock, aubergine, hot dog, wieners, hot dog, on the grill, frying an egg, and waving hand, the glowing star spanking, peach, clapping hands, banner, USA, praising, celebratory hands in the air, the red circle, white circle, nervous sweat, and blue circle, send, right arrow, this to 10 patriotic pussies, USA, happy cat face, or you won't, no entry sign, get lady liberties, Statue of Liberty, green tits, Statue of Liberty, in your face tonight, crying face, get 3 back and your A, USA. Ben Frank Clicker, tongue, nervous sweat, get 5 back and your A, USA, John Penn is sucker, aubergine, get 10 back and you're the, USA, Thomas Jefferson slut queen, aubergine, nervous sweat, crown.
I didn't think those things would go back out.
Limits will find me.
Doesn't understand it means it for everyone. But it's TK's bit. It feels worse when other people do it.
Pitiful past.
I fucked up. Fucked up my rotation. We didn't write it, so it's been hit the pit.
I am the worthy king. There is no miracle. This is my path. I trust only in myself. It's mine, the ultimate power! This power is proof of my authority!
Thrilja readies his blade.
Creation yields to my command!
Oh, this is a very small arena. Come on, I have that up.
My will resonates within reality.
Hold still.
So, where's everybody going? Oh. So, do I need to be over here now?
Away with you!
Okay, so I kind of see what it's doing now.
Mine is the path. This will hurt.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is fun.
My blades.
Are you all right?
Okay, so yeah, it is.
All is mine to make and unmake.
I have to stop for a second because I gotta like think.
Grenade.
Wait, why did I get hit? Was there actually that much of a lasting effect?
Mine is the power. Mine is the path. Fly, my blades.
Oh, this is gonna be really fucking fun. Okay, so middle and then like right here. The arena is divided into squares. Please pay attention. Okay, right here.
No mercy.
Did I not actually pay attention? Fuck. Oh, this is a stacking movement.
Resonate.
Okay, so that one and this one. So over here. No, fuck.
No mercy.
Hey, work a little harder.
Bam. And Didion, why are you doing it? Fuck you! Motherfucker, stealing my glory. I want to do the LP3. Motherfucker.
Yes.
Man, isn't it so great to do this with NPC and not other people who would make this like take an hour? Oh. He was a two-headed. He was supposed to be like two-headed. Well.
Brother.
is to be defeat.
Hello. These people are here.
Father, is that you?
Why do you weep?
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you? Why didn't you want me?
Shut up, bitch!
You shut up.
How could I be a father when my own spurned me? He left me nothing. No throne. No legacy.
You!
Nothing. And so I had nothing to leave you.
Oh my god, you're the whiniest motherfucker.
Why does that matter? Couldn't you have just been there?
No, this is the stupidest thing. Oh, I didn't win the fucking contest to become Dawn Servant and had this gigantic grand ambition. Oh no, I didn't get the throne. That means Father didn't love me. Fuck off.
Do I desire anything of you? Would I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat on my brow? It is yours to embrace or spurn.
No, I don't give a shit. You're not making me feel anything for Zeralja. You didn't earn that.
I walked the path of ruin. Unable to surpass Father.
Yeah, you didn't learn shit.
Or Ramachi. So much for the resilient son, the miracle.
Hello, Sean. Oh, is this bitch outside now? Yeah. I don't think she's a terrible main NPC. I think that, like, the story does not help. Like, she's fine as, like, a weird shonen protagonist. And that's how I'm kind of treating her. But how the story has kind of progressed has not helped
Papa
anything.
left you nothing? You God's damned fool! You have the one thing he couldn't leave anyone else. You and Galulcha.
Like, she's right in that aspect. That motherfucker was stupid. Like, she's kind of a stupid bimbo for peace, but at the same point in time, she's at least made the resolve, yeah, I'm going to kill him. And now she killed him.
It's not over.
Yeah. This was only level 99. We need another boss and more bullshit to happen.
Queen Speen?
Zoralja is gone. There's no need to fight anymore.
Well, now she gets to enact her fucking stupid plan of killing everyone in the
Sphene?
source.
Why are you here?
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and delivering my people. And to express my regret for what I've done to yours.
Your apologies won't bring back our dead or lessen your guilt. Still, to strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations. More innocents would suffer. Even if we cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path forward. A way that Tuliholal and Alexandria can coexist.
I fear that can never be.
Okay.
What do you mean?
There is no other path for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoralja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless. Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized.
Okay, and?
But I can't. I won't fail my people. Be they possessed of flesh or no, all of them are dear to me. If there is something I can do for them, as their queen, I must do it.
Hear me, Sphene. We appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs.
Fuck
Be
you,
that as it
Avalon.
may,
We did a bunch of
you
shit.
must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save
You
your
came
dead.
in after we beat a boss, a dungeon, fucking
I
did
see.
like some
It's because
gameplay.
you do not know them that you
Like
believe
we've done more
they're
gameplay
dead.
here than we did yesterday.
They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die. You understand, don't you? No matter what anyone may say, I refuse to believe that Kafkiwa's is a hollow existence. That she can simply be allowed to fade away.
Your Majesty.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. For them, I will do anything. No price is too high.
Seven hells.
Yeah, yes, Chola is the only one who decides that she wants to do something.
What is it?
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours. The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires, desperate,
true.
all-consuming supplications
Well, granted,
that have
she's
given
not
rise to
real.
many a miracle.
She's technically a program and can inhabit multitude of robot bodies, so that's not exactly
That key
able to do
holds
anything.
the secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation. Alas, they failed to fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory, I have no choice but to call upon its power.
And do what with it?
Find another world and drain it of its life.
For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail. My benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight. If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
That doesn't work. Because stock footage or stock canned animations. Well, she's kind of gone. The issue is, where did she go? I think she pissed off to the 6th zone, which now I'm finally getting to the point of what is the 6th zone? Because I thought it might relate to Solution 9.
The fact that we've beaten Ultima a really long time ago doesn't necessarily ruin the anticipation of all of this, but it does feel a bit silly.
In a way, like, do you mean Ultima Weapon or do you mean Ultima? Because that's two different things. Like, Ultima Weapon, that's kind of nothing. Ultima, in Stormblood, oh, no, that's Ultima Weapon. So, like, no, that's nothing. We've also fought Ultima. As in the Final Fantasy Tactics Ultima. So, yeah, in a way, it's kind of nothing, but... full of... it's unlikely her true form lies in the reflection yonder. But how do we go after her now? Kakushia might know something, but vessel ceased to function when the portal closed. Let us examine it. With any luck, we might get some clues. Actually, before I do that, let me talk to Erenville. Okay, this is Mother. What happened to you? No signs of life. Yeah, it's a robot. Yakuza says she operates her vessel from afar. Could something have befallen her? The words fiends spoke to you, mother. Did they mean anything to you? Those that came from my village, none of them remembered her. Same as what we witnessed happen to those who knew Namika. Then Kakisha is... You noticed something, didn't you? Whatever it is, please tell me. Yeah, you're the one who can see ether. When Fiend projects herself in the machine, Kakisha controls her remotely, but to me they appear identical in their existence. Both were inorganic objects suffused with faint amount of ether. When that ether faded, they became lifeless husks. And as we all saw, this happened to both the moment the portal closed. So Kakisha is operating her vessel from the reflection beyond. But if none of her friends and acquaintances remember her, then... well, Kakisha is endless too. The endless, those were recreated from the memories of the departed. All this time my mother was dead, she fooled us all. Fiend, for one, does not seem to think of it that way. No, she loves them like she does all of her citizens. She'll do anything to protect them. Just plundering the ether from the source, the last Geralja had his own agenda and spoiled the plan. But now she possesses the key, she can target other reflections without interference. Reflections whose people have no idea what she's willing to do. Like the 1st. And the 13th. Actually, go to the 13th. Fuck it. Just go to the 13th. Go to the void. I have to go. This fiend's gone. I want to talk to her again and perhaps find Kakisha as well. The gate closed. We need to find an alternate means of passage. I will look into it. Thank you. Let's have been investigating this place. Maybe there's clues.
And then again.
Let me help. I'll do whatever you need me to. Anything at all. Of course. Your knowledge and expertise will be helpful. And I expect the investigation will take some time. Please head back below with Gulujal and get some rest. That's not a bad idea. We need to share these developments with those in the back room as well. Come on, Galuja. You two, you done your part for now, so leave this to us. Okay, I can rest. Yay. Oh, my other cat is... Hello, we've done the level 99 dungeon and trial. So now it's time for for Sphene to showcase her true ambitions of... We need to kill everyone in other places to sustain us. The burden of legacy. How much? We're halfway through this segment. This final soul batteries, exactly. I'm sorry, but we don't know what happened to Kakisha. The other ones, we could do what we can. We knew this day would come, by which we could at least said goodbye. You knew then. We all did. Kakisha forbade us for saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself. I expect she was torn over the truth to Erenville. I see. I don't think anybody can blame her. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Geralja? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be the result of the gate at the summit being closed. Needed a cough drop. Most are aware of developments. They've been relieved to hear the king has been defeated, but at the same time, they're like to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Right now, Geode is making contact with various government bodies, but it'd probably be best to keep it all under wraps. Again, agreed. Once we've resolved matters, I'll explain everything to people. As for Geralda's mechanical army, what become of them now? Yeah, about that,
What is up, my Frogger?
At the time we suspect that Geralda passed, the king authorities appears to be transferred to Galuja. Child King.
No.
You mean Galuja is the new king? Well, coordination is required to make it official. For the moment, the system recognizes him as his father's successor. I don't want this. I don't want to be king.
And then again.
It's not your decision you have to make right away, but given that the authority comes with command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it later, but I want you to hold on to it. It's just what your father has left you. His army. If you say so.
Hey, work a little harder.
In cutscene. Are you right, Lamity? Huh. Oh, what is this? Why can't I... Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how I feel towards him. What's wrong with me? You just need a little time. They do have a skip, but I'm not going to skip cutscenes. You think so? I'll take your word for it. But now we have things under control. Why not return to Tulliola and rest up while the others handle the investigation? You know what? I think I'll do that. It's good to see how things are at home and catch up with Koana. No. Yeah, the skip cutscene would have been done 30 hours ago, pretty much. Hey, why don't you two come too? But won't everyone hate me? Why? Everyone into the Koana as new family. Really? Really, that's what you're fine with? I am. Let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Koana. You're not gonna just teleport me there? Wait. Boom, 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 boom. I am going to beat you into the ground. My other accountism. I'm not going to skip this stuff because I think it's important.
You are returned!
Even the most mundane shit, we have to see the story.
Wait there! I'm coming down!
And then again.
Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome?
Your brother's dead. But hey, you have a nephew now.
So
Sorry,
my brother
bro,
is
but he
gone.
got cooked.
Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Hey, Kona!
Namachi, is this boy perhaps...
This is Zorolja's son, Kululja.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then... Kululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Namachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
A pleasure to meet you, Kululja.
I don't know.
Pleasure to meet you too.
I don't hear it.
Uncle Kona.
Well, I suppose I am your uncle. But simply Kona will do.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course.
I don't think anybody will believe it.
But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Kululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes.
He's a child.
If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Kululja as you would any child, with kindness.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
No sins of the father here.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
I don't have to walk and talk with them, right? Yeah, they made me walk along, but wait, where am I going again? Oh, I was like, do I have to take the Ethernet? No. He joined with Fiend, King Resolve, yeah. Everything that we've just gone over. She's just chosen their own plans. They're good folk. They welcome us into our homes. They're all just slaughter them. Slaughter doesn't mean to protect. By gods. Why? Wait, I get that you... I think it's a quest like this that kind of makes me questioning... Well, no, it doesn't make me question. I know what the answer is. It's to extend out the length of time. It's like all she's doing is recounting the last bit of story that we just did to a character and making us walk along. So this is just everything we saw beforehand. Like, you don't need a quest like this. You could have Wuklamat and Koana, like, all off screen. You really need to be telling this along with the player as, like, they're going to forget? What? If my family have an area, come, let's head to the barracks.
And then again.
Hey, work a little harder.
I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome.
Listen.
I'm sorry you had to bear such a heavy burden. Don't be about resolve. It was something I had to do. Besides, it was the ingenious strategy that kept Tulliola safe. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. Yeah, well, you know, Vitra helped. Thanks to Alphino and Estinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Rods at Han. And when the dragons appeared in the skies, I felt that this was it. Tulliola you had envisioned. We owe our new allies a great debt, and we can hope to repay them one day. Indeed, once I've dealt with matters, we should go back and thank them in person. Grace told me much, but you still have work to do, yes? Yep, we need to find Sphene. You harmed our people so that her might live, but I was raging at her deeds. I realized something. As we get Tulliola safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live peace and happiness, and the only way to do it is stop Sphene from walking down her path. And that means kill her. Have a good night. Just promise me you'll take care. I promise. I really need another helm. Yeah.
The reminder quests for the thing you just did is just the right to having a wang.
See, I don't think it's that. I think it is legitimately, we need to extend out the time. Because they do that a lot within, like, even anime. Hold on, this cat wants out. But yeah, I think it's more or less of a thing of just we need to extend out the time. I feel like Heavensward and the criticism of Heavensward being like that you have to stop every time in the main scenario quest to go level because there's not enough main scenario quests. Fuck with them too much. The problem is I feel like it's not as bad in Stormblood and not as bad in Shadowbringers when they do that. Endwalker maybe, but I felt like there was higher highs in Endwalker. But when now it's like, here's a new adventure with quote unquote lower stakes, it does feel like, man, they needed to relearn how to do this stuff. Like, one, I really wish they could understand to do something with lower stakes. Apologies for the wait. If you're here, that means we believe we found a way to travel to the reflection to where XIV has retreated. I'm busy providing aid to Solution 9, so I haven't heard details myself. Could you start from the beginning, Y'shtola? First, Fiend's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. And there was an artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it. According to Keterim, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was then kept here in the palace until theft by Zeralja and used it to Ulislani to fuse a portion of our world with reflection. Following Zeralja's demise, Fiend claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. But where exactly did the gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took a look at Aura genetics and made a startling discovery. As you all know, there should be one more level at the summit of the Everkeep. The 12th level, the King's Resolve's royal abode. But when you went there, you saw it didn't exist. Here is where we analyze the logs to see where the members of the departed were sent and where it should be through the gate to the missing 12th level. That level alone must have been laying outside a fused region, so it's left behind. Then it means...
Hey, listen!
The reflection is her own. Indeed. Fiend's home world, she returned there to join the memories of departed citizens. But as the key lies with her on the side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate. But I thought we already known she's gone home, at least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is how do we pursue Fiend as the gate is closed here? We use another gate. We know where one is. This is Skydeep Synod. Aye, all evidence suggests the gate leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. But assuming that's true, how do we open it? That's what we shall find out using the code in this earring. Yeah, Carl's earring is the data storage device. Analysis of it used a code, something used to control the contraption, and a very large one at that. Given the circumstances, we said the contraption is the gate to the Golden City. Admittedly, an educated guess, but we're hopeful that will work. It just didn't get to work when we were there for that brief moment. Wow, you're amazing, guys. We couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we need. Let's see, right then. Plan is set to Skynote Cenote. So the 6th stone is just whatever reflection is this, which is probably the 9th. Maybe. Yeah, it has to be the 9th. Maybe a moment. I need a moment. Oh, you're going to give her the thing? Yeah, I thought I'd say for later, but light of film is I feel like now is the time. But let me see, say I have some of you. Come the Bayside. Ooh, the Bayside. I'm actually going to wonder if we're going to hit level 100 quest. Or I'm hoping that, like, the last zone is not a whole bunch of, it's not like the same thing that Heritage Found was. Like, you actually get to do stuff. It's like, hope you like it. Oh, shit! Commits special equipment. It incorporates forward technology, leaving Kona to request their thing. Okay. Let's say the word and bring it out. You know how to obtain job-specific gear from Mewazunte. Weapons and gear obtained can be synced equipped at level 99. However, item stats will be subject to level sync. Level 100, these items will not be synced. No, this ain't a then again. It is definitely... Okay, cool. We're just grabbing... Let me grab my shit.
Hey, work a little harder.
I am. Hold on. I got like 3 things to do. You. This. Reaper gear. All right. Paladin. Oh, here's the shield. Okay. And then Paladin. Actually, I really should look at some of the other stuff when I have time. We shot new gear. I reckon you're ready for anything. Let's go to the Sky Deep Cenote. See, that was worth it. Finally, something that was worth it. Say and then again. But progress has been made. We're about to unlock Zone 6, which is probably the 9th of Reflection. Actually, after I unlock this place, which I don't know what this is, I had thoughts as to what it would be, but it's pretty obvious that that it isn't what it was. Because, like, it's weird that, like, they talk up, like, the whole thing of the Yakhoi going to Doctoral and then getting a sickness, and then you don't get to see anything in Doctoral because it's just these two. And Solution 9, and Solution 9 just shows up, like, recently within the dome that is Heritage Found. So I'm kind of wondering if that was something else. We're heading to the penis. Look at the penis. Kanoa's already gone. It wasn't long ago a visit for the ride. Much happened since then. Gratifying grandfather's light across the sea, search fans was racist on the road ahead, I know not. But in our walk with y'all. You know, Cryle, you think this is supposed to have had more important things? But that didn't happen.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Cryle, try holding your earring to the terminal.
This is all Cryle had to do. Well, I tried.
Luck. Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance.
What does that mean?
Gulja, would you give it a try?
You're the king after all.
If the king's authority has passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
What?
Piss. The piss has filled the gate. Yay! Useful. Cryle, you're less useful than this fucking child.
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master, neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with.
Man, if only you could figure out how this operates so you can visit the first. Man, all your work that you use to study things, it's just given to you, Y'shtola.
Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference.
She's inviting you in.
While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
Okay, Urianger.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few
See,
would
I'm
be
not
better
even
suited
sure.
than Alize and myself.
They talked about earlier that the calculations within some of the electrope is reminiscent of the South Sea Islanders, aka some of the
While your
Lalafels.
presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team. For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
Yeah, it took him like, what, 5 attempts?
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wook-Lamart, Kryl, and Erenville are a given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate.
Man, they really pushed like Thancred and Urianger to the side. Like, they existed somewhat in the main story, but then, like, not... What? Same thing with you. Why are you here?
And do what you do best.
No, I'm serious. Like, Estinian just shows up, and then he's sometimes here in the plot. He's just sometimes here. Why? Why? Make sure we can return while we're still young and beautiful, eh? The voice actors have a contract. Maybe. Like, I think that is one of the kind of problems going into this was I wouldn't mind having new people to adventure with.
Just don't let her bear the
like
burden
I
alone.
like
Do you
Erenville.
hear?
I like Wook-Lamont to a degree. I think that she is Genki Tomboy. That is essentially her character, Genki Tomboy Shonen protagonist. I like Erenville. Having other people to quest around with is fine. It's just some of these characters kind of just show up and like, hey, we're here. And it's like, why are you here? We're just here.
And then again.
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it
What,
open no matter
Avalon?
what.
Lizard, yeah. And? What? Green? Yes. You're able to see with your eyes what I am.
Reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying
Goblin
which one
is.
it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Sphne's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World?
That's stupid. But we're going to use it anyways.
Right. Let's go.
We's a do good. We's open space hole.
Hey, listen. Can we go turn the? That's what we're doing right now. Wow, it is a golden city.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice.
What's this town? It's near
Before us
Limblue.
was a
It's the
vibrant
place
world
that you
where
go
the
and you
memories
play
of
the
departed
games.
Abided and reveled in bygone days.
But God damn it, I gotta play 9.
Living memory.
Is this Final Fantasy 9? It might
so
as
the
well be
Enters
Final
called it.
Fantasy. It's Las Vegas Final Fantasy 9.
How they laughed and smiled as they
Trina.
reminisced upon
Trina.
unfulfilled dreams. Alive in all perceivable ways. Yet,
The
knowing
flying
no
saucer,
loss.
the golden blade. No.
So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here. The city of gold.
Unlost World, Living Memory. But it kind of reminds me a little bit of Trino. Like, this is Amarok levels of... Yeah? And this could have been anything. This is still way different than I thought it would be. It would seem that the barrier between here and the source of Sten is Yaktel. Explain Yakoi's visions and location of the gate. Hey, Ironville, the volcano. Do you suppose that's real, right? An actual volcano spewing lava in the middle of the city? Yeah, I'd like to see that. You never know. There's a path down there. Let's see where it goes. Hold on. Starglass. Aircap Station. Geoterminal Proto-Alexandria. I'm trying to look at what each place could be.
Hey, listen.
But Golden Sausage 5714 is we're gonna call it. No. The Golden Saucer. Well, actually, it's actually different. It's called a different thing in 14. I think there's one called the Gold Saucer, the one's called Golden Saucer. The one in 14 was made by Hildebrand's father, Godbert Mandeville. So that's his creation. Which, when you look at both of them, you kind of go, yeah, there's similarities. Strange, I don't been to this place before. It somehow else makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone, like we traveled to the past. Differences may be more superficial than you think. Take a look at the buildings around us. There's electrope everywhere, along with a myriad of contraptions. Like how Fiend projects herself onto soldiers, I believe the city's appearance is artificial. The Aether is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests this place is Alexandrian. It seems fair assumption. In the light of this, could it be this city's ever keeps missing 12th level? Welcome, friends, welcome! Who are you? My name is Constancy, and like you, I'm an endless. We have recreated it from the memories of those who exhausted their souls, the departed in other worlds. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so feel free to know it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Go along with it. I'm a take-care here of living memory, City of Endless. It is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves. City of Endless, at a glance, it seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? Simply put, it's a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, which each captures scenery that once defined our continent. Okay, that's why I'm sitting back and saying one of those is definitely Trino. In this way, we entrust that what's lost is not forgotten. All that's precious memories endure forevermore. It never keeps early days. This place used to be the living, but it's made of a haven for the endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care. The wildlife brought here for preservation roams freely. Oh, wait a moment. While the tour would be interesting, it's Fiend we've come to see. Oh, you wish to meet the Queen? In that case, you're in luck. It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter slumber, but there is still time. If you try calling to her before the Meso terminal in the center of the city, she should likely appear. I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso terminal. Thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on the tour next time. Good luck. This is like the equivalent of the old folks' home. No, wait. Okay, so it's kind of I'm thinking about Futurama. Okay, so instead of doing that, I kind of want to look around a bit. Like, one of these that is definitely Trino, right? And then there's a little bit of Alexandria. They said there's 4 places. When do we see people with tails and black mages? God, I feel like sometime after this, after like both the raids series and like when I have an attempt, I'm probably gonna play 5, or not 5, 9. Like skip 8 again and then like play 9.
Sven? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk.
Well, that's what they said to yell.
Sven.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sven, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed. But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life force is needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, We have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years, but we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world.
But it wouldn't be enough.
From your people. And with the key, we will have it.
This is the opposite of it. It's like...
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then?
Yeah.
Will you do the same to others?
I mean...
All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sveen, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against
But you don't have it. Yeah, I know. It's like...
For we too have people we cannot lose. Places to which our hearts
I wish
belong.
they would explain to these people that, like, hey, guess what? The live stream exists.
Damachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sveen was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sveen, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds.
Well, you become very, very fat. I need to know that.
When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm
I'm just like
to
sitting
the
there
other,
thinking, like, will she
be
become
one
like the
resolution.
queen of
It
Alexandria
is a
from
hard
Final Fantasy
truth.
IX?
But one you understand, don't you?
Like Queen Braun? Yeah, Braun. I'll protect my world and all others.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Ah, goddammit, why did you use the filter?
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress.
Yeah, she does.
Memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion
And
will
it's the most
commence.
overpowered job right this second. Everybody's making the complaints.
Sveen!
Like, legitimately, like, I think they put out a tweet or a blog today. It's
Now
like,
slap the shit out of that AI hoe.
They put out a blog today where it's like, yeah, people are having immunity problems. And we need to take a look because some classes are using big attacks right out the gate. And it's affecting Dark Knight and, like, Gunbreaker the most. And then it's like, right under it, it's like, yeah, fucking Pictomancers. This is about Pictomancers. I'm like, oh. The Promenade, Proto-Devotion, Immovable. Can I just see? Yeah, Canal Town. And then this is Wind's Path Gardens. And Alice Volcane. Yesterland. Just Yesterland. I'm assuming that the volcano is supposed to be Mount Gulg. This game's version of Mount Gulg. Or, well, no, this Reflections version of Mount Gulg, because we had Gulg in, the first. And this is, like, not Bermesia, but, like, that fucking tree that, like, the rats eventually moved into. Pay $40 beyond power until nerf. No one in sight. Perhaps he's taken through other recent arrivals? Looking for someone? Yeah, he was here earlier. The fellow named Constancy. Wait, what? Hello, everyone. You made it here as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is. It's Kuya. No, but this is the first time some of you see me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes then. She was controlling that unassuming machine was the ravaging Shitonan maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. Aaronville's hot mom. So it was true. That means... I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an endless, have been for quite a while. Aaronville? How did you come to stop Sphene? Yes, I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her? Well, there's no guarantees. You coming here may be a distinct possibility. That's my wish and relevant to your mission. But you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zip line. Zip line? What's that? It's a fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use, though the endless can teleport freely within living memory. Particularly, line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll see you there. Pushing this, it can only be Kachuya, right? I still don't know how to pronounce Aaronville's mother's name. Also, they basically built Disneyland, didn't they? Or Disney World. Why have Vanilla angry? You don't see the error. Confirmed. Well, it's Unity Canal Town, resort of romance and relaxation. Enjoy your stay. What a charming place. That's him, the people's fiend tries to protect. They look happy. So what's his request of yours? I'd like you to kill them all. I want you to erase us, erase the endless. What? Well, it makes sense. Oh, come now, spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only one who could do this. I won't have a better opportunity than now while Queen's Fiend is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. Is it wrong to sacrifice the others to sustain the endless? This I firmly believe. I'm talking to you right now, you seem as real as any of us. If you need an answer right away, I don't care if I get it. I would say Bunyu. Is there a reason we didn't act so soon? Because, as I said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force, and other forms of the ether don't cut it. At the beginning, we managed with the ether of those who died in the barrier. But as numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen's Fiend looked to other sources. Even the aether it's composed of may have come from the victims of the attack Dawntrail. I can't bear that thought. I can't bear the exists because someone died. I mean, that's something that well, let's see. You know, you can exist because someone died in a war to protect you. But I get what they're trying to say. In each zone, there's an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That's where our memories are kept. Destroy the terminals. If you shut down terminals, the memories within will disappear along with those endless created from them. But does it need to be done now? Can't we just stop Fiend first and take it from there? It's precisely in order to stop Fiend that it must be done now. Our own memories are stored within the Meso Terminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the Endless. Once if we're gone, Fiend will no longer have a reason to plunder ether from other worlds. Wouldn't Fiend just simply allow us to shut down the terminals? In preparation for fusion, the Meso Terminals currently perform massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It would be a decision Fiend would wish to make, but I wish you'd be able to save those who store the Meso Terminal at least. There's sense in your strategy and resolving to stop Fiend. We have anticipated that it might come to this, but to actually talk about erasing the Endless is difficult. In a no guild, no matter how lifelike we may seem, we Endless are but facsimilies crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Fiend requires that you shut down the Meso Terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it needs to be done. If we're to be erased, then let it be before more people can come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. Well, do what you ask. Which kind of makes a little bit of sense given, like, how even you are. Like, the cycle of rebirth within 14 is legitimately, you die, your aether, what composes your soul, goes into the life stream. Eventually, your memories are faded and erased, and then your soul inhabits another body. You know, becomes born again. Which is why you, the Warrior of Light, are the reincarnation of Azim. Though we don't know their actual name, we'll use Azim. And a lot of the Asians were essentially, they found people's souls, the sundered souls, and then just gave them memories back. So these guys are just memories. They are just people put into a computer. Was preservation made a choice for her? She's powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? The Fiend you know is an ideal that preservation brought to life, harnessing love, the living Fiend born for people. They brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the endless consume ether. His being was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion is driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. Yeah. They learned to make bodies with, I guess, in a way. Actually, I'm not even sure, like, I assume each reflection has their own version of the live stream. Before we race the endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fought to Fennel for. If we're going to reject someone's belief, let it be after we come to understand it. Well, we already know this. Stop. Stop. I get it. I kind of get it. You learn a lesson from this entire thing, and then you just kept wanting to do this. That'll be made for the glimpse in the hearts of those that have been placed before we set them free. I guess. I'll leave it to you then. When you finish here, come and find me at the fountain near the big clock tower. Alright, let's split and find some locals to speak with. I kind of don't care enough. But it's to extend out the runtime. Newcomer, it's wonderful here. Why I bumped into a dear friend in life, and we were welling right I was reminiscent. Might be more like days. You don't get a sense of time. Wonder if Queen's Fiend can actually really stay in us forever. There's no use worrying about something like that. Ha ha ha. Like, I feel like all you're going to do by talking to these people is making you feel more guilty about this entire thing. We've been estranged in life, she and I, but being here gave us the chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend those blessed little moments together. Like, this is still really kind of fucked up. Have you had popcorn from that stall? You haven't, you don't know what you're missing. Something is simply squeeze it. I describe it. These are the stalls. The ice cream is Alice Volcano is moving. Just thinking of giving it a hankering. That's it, I'm going to get some right now. Before we murder them all. I know. That's the kind of thing that I kinda don't get. Like, you're not coming to that much of an understanding. First time eating, yeah. But it's credit using Aether and memory data. To all of us, it just tastes like the real thing. How about it? Would you like some popcorn? Okay. Find a table you like, I'll bring you right out. Lest you worry, there's no charge. The food here is free! You're in the retirement home. Enjoy. You get your Dune popcorn bucket. How will this taste to the living? Will even Tava taste? Well, only one way to find out. Well, it has texture. You can detect no taste. It tastes like nothing at all. Say that it's great. Say that it's great. I mean, it's amazing. I never had such tasty popcorn. Yes. Yes, you need to do it. It's not a bestseller for nothing. What about you? It's interesting. Yay, we're happy with interesting. Always a special watching newcomers eat for the first time. Yeah, this is kind of the same thing that happened then and there. So much like a cult, holy fucking shit. Like the people of ever keep their communal spirit, the light smile is exactly the same. It's very easy if everybody has this entire thing. I'm saying curious if one makes himself lesser. Can you look for the fellow? Why? Like, the only purpose this might have is that you get to keep the memory of this place alive? Eventually? Wait, shit, wrong side of the canal. Why are there water monkeys? No, legitimately, why are there water monkeys? Keep memory alive is an idiotic But I feel like that is its main... That is part of its main theming. Death and keeping memories alive versus, like... You know, the face of the end and living. Yeah, true, but why are there water monkeys? Why are there monkeys made of water? I'm going to go kill it. Its existence offends me. I mean, look at it. Oops, it faded away. Yeah, I'll live in the memory of that. No, but you just... Let's try me reunite again after hundreds of years and what should happen? Yes, oh, my apologies. Been some haste. If you have anything to say, please make it brief. Your friend knows I was in trouble. You've been looking for me? Oh, what kind souls? I lost something important. A lanky monkey-like fiend stole it from me. Oh god, get my ring back. But it's sort of the ether danger is simply too great. If I struck it down, if I was to be struck down, my essence dispersed. It's not like I'm not like to be remade for a long time. Can't risk that. Not if my beloved gave me 100 years. Yeah, I needed to kill those monkeys. I think. Well, I need to kill a certain one. Actually, that is gonna like be an issue of like, okay, after we destroy everything, what will become of this place? Thieving. Would you just settle down for like a second, dumb cat? And wait like maybe 19 minutes.
Internet says, a Torbalin is the Bulgarian Baba Yaga that kidnaps bad children.
It's not Sigma. Sigma left earlier, so it's Cassandra. Oh, was there something? Here's your ring. It's this ring. You took it back from that beast? Thank you ever so much. You already resolved the situation. You must be the friend who noticed me. I owe you gratitude as well. My name is Class. I was planning to propose to my beloved with the ring, and thanks to you, I can just do that. Do just that. Well, that's cause to rejoice. Did you meet here? No, it's 3 times in life, but I died young and she only followed me decades later. Then a reunion wasn't meant to be. But the Aether Sword just means that not everyone can be recreated, so I had to wait until recently to see her again. Union beyond death. Such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. But we could do that in a live stream. Assume you're newly arrived. While our memories are being stored in terminals, 1 in 10 of us has been given form at present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now. Each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's fairly a miracle that my beloved and I can meet. I see. The acquaintance is slim indeed, and slimmer for a loved one. Yeah, this is why we shouldn't be doing this with Lamont. We're actually, like, we might be feeling for these people and, like, the stuff that happens here. Reunited lovers and all of that jazz. The ring represents a yearning I've long carried, though I know full well it's only a construct, like our bodies. There's parts of me that wonders if it's wrong, not to expect us to exist forever, even this form. But to be with one I once loved, make her happy, however wrong the war might be, I have nothing but gratitude for XIV. I made her wait long enough. It isn't much, but please accept this as a token of my thanks. Tickets for the gondola. Ensure that in order to preserve, we observe the proper way of doing things here. It's much like Queen's Fiend to make it so, is it not? Take care, friends. Have no regrets. Maybe we should rejoin the others, but what do you say we go by gondola? It'd be possible to do so once the terminal has been shut down. Let's do it. Let's go on a gondola ride with Grahatia. It will. Oh wait, it's a gondola. It's this, not like the fucking one from 7. You know what? Maybe turning to Reaper in this moment was actually the Kino solution to all of this. Because these people are going to die. Or their memories are going to be faded away.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this?
You mean in the first, or...?
That life is a series of journeys. That you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away? I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
Nice to chat with you again, my friend. I feel there's been some time. Having met endless like Euclid's case, I've come to understand it's feeling a little better. Anyone would wish to have those dear to them a long and happy future, and she bears the burden and desire for all of a certain. As Carl said, we two have people we cannot lose. Let's go to the fountain. To know is best. Well, he's probably in the live stream. Maybe. I don't know. He's fucking dead on a planet. We know he's dead, but whether or not his soul, like, even went to a live stream, who knows? It definitely didn't went to our planet's one. I'm gonna double check something. Wow! Is there... Did they make a non-flying zone? Farland and Aaronville is still out and about, it seems. So how was it? What's your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone's so happy, and we just talked to them made me happy too. What about you? Yeah. 3 odds you're united. That's a miracle. Well, it's a miracle after a fashion. The systems try to make such encounters possible. If you met someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals holds information on unfulfilled longings, and he uses them to orchestrate reunion like Euclid's. I see that the terminals do this is impressive indeed, but there's one thing I do not understand. According to Euclid, his beloved passed away decades after he did, yet they appear to be of like age. Oh, people are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. And that's the case for you? Not that I can tell how old you are, as slowly people age. I'm not sure. I've had many happy times. It's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive. When it comes to nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say the discovery is what gives me joy. It made me happy in life, and maybe it's been a blessing afterward. And the other endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. I was so determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. You're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me. While we wait for Kral and Ellen Shupa, I have a favor for ask you. As you may notice, most of the fountains here are running. That's because, despite the shiny appearance, the city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. Fountains apparently used to be put on magnificent shows, and I was hoping that we can get them working again. If the control units a douse of ether might be help. I realize it's a selfish request, but alas, I like to treat people here to a display. Hey, control units are built into surrounding lampposts. If you tend to a few of them, you'll be done before you know it. Once the fountain's fixed, we'll round up Ella, Sheepa, and Kryle and head to the hydro terminal together. We're about to pull their life support. We're about to pull a bunch of people's fucking life support. And we're giving them, like, a happy memory. Even though they're not really actually people, but memories themselves. So it's kind of... like, the idea's there.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Oh!
Amazing.
Wow! Look, Mother, look!
Was that child's happiest moment when she was a child? Or was that child's happiest moment when... did she die as a kid? Doesn't matter, because she's about not to exist anymore. In like, a while.
It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Wuklamat!
Oh, yes! Trauma!
Where are you? Wuklamat!
You have to do this.
By the gods, it's Namika.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
It's all right. You found her.
He
I'm
ain't
here.
listening.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here...
No, this lack
then
of
that means...
No, no. I'm still alive.
Oh, good, good. Thank
It would have been
gods
really
for
funny
that.
if all of a sudden she just starts
But what
aging,
power has
like
brought
right
us
in there,
together
just
again?
being like, wait.
This isn't a dream, is it?
Being like, wait a second, I'm not this young.
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends.
I mean, the only tough part was like after
you,
she
Namika.
became fucking a vow, but Dawn servant.
I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You were everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, okay, now she became old. Now she became old.
Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought
Damn bitch,
I'd
you
never know
old.
happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose, my joy.
You were mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again. I understand why XIV cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
Let's at least shut this down. And like, here's the shitty part is that you could have met again together in the live stream if like the Bean wasn't being a fucking bitch. That's the worst part. Like we've seen the Attila Sphere. We've seen the live stream. Oh, there are Aether Currents here. Okay. But are there only Aether Currents here, or are there, Okay, no, there are going to be quests with this as well. I might do as much as I can, like finding... Well, I probably can't. Probably need to go through, like, every single area. Yo, that guy's Cheetahs? Hood? You're not going to disappear when we shut down this terminal. Not just yet. It's the Aero terminal in the northwestern zone that holds my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as Fountain's control. Leave you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. If you wish to speak with the people who decides, you want to do that first. Upon shutting down the hydro terminal, it would be not possible to restore the canal town to its present form. Well, fuck it. Gonna do it. It's fine. It's like shutting down a computer. I mean, when I shut down the computer, y'all stop being alive, right? Yo, it's like Nier Automata.
Sleep tight, everyone.
It hurts. I'd be flying his hit otherwise, but the only way to move is forward. Okay, this is what I'm gonna call it tonight. Odds are I will beat this tomorrow, so there will be no stream on Saturday. Though I might appear on Dinz's stream, depending upon how I'm feeling at that point in time. Let's